In our last video, I showed you how to do a simple Lost Ark profit computation using real data from the game. Be sure to check that out if you're not sure how this crafting profitability math works. In this video, we'll be taking those basic mechanics and transferring them to a spreadsheet to save ourselves time and effort. Our task today is simple enough that even if you've never used an electronic spreadsheet before, you should be able to replicate this. Google Sheets is free, so that's what I'll be using today. But the basic principles are the same if you'd rather use Excel or some other software. First, we'll take our list of 4 crafting inputs and enter each of them into their own row. We have the exquisite mushroom, the fresh mushroom, the rare relic, and the crude mushroom. Next, we'll add a column where we enter the bundle price of these crafting inputs. This is just the number we see in the lowest price column on the market. Using our data from the last video, the bundle prices are 17, 4, 7, and 22. In a third column, we'll do our first spreadsheet computation to convert the bundle price to the unit price. For example, exquisite mushrooms are sold in bundles of 10, so we'll need to divide the bundle price by 10 to get the price of a single unit. To do this computation using a spreadsheet, we'll start with an equals sign, then click the cell we're going to modify, then put a /10 to indicate that we want to divide that cell by 10, then press enter. Altogether, we've instructed Google Sheets that the contents of this cell should be the bundle price from the same row divided by 10. We want to do the same thing for the fresh mushrooms and the rare relics, and all we need to do is click our unit price cell, then click and drag the bottom right corner of the cell down. This tells Google Sheets to repeat the previous formula using inputs from the row that we're in. We can also fill down the rest of the way for the crude mushrooms, but we need to make a small edit because these are sold in batches of 100, not in batches of 10. So we'll simply change the 10 to a 100. Our unit prices look good to me, so let's move on to step 2, computing what it costs to make a batch of 3 panaceas. All we need to do is take the individual unit prices and multiply them by the number of units we need for our batch. Like before, we start with an equals sign, click the cell for the exquisite mushroom unit price, then type an asterisk followed by 4 to indicate we want to multiply it by 4. Next, we type a plus sign, click the fresh mushroom unit price, asterisk 16 because we need 16 fresh mushrooms, plus the rare relic unit price times 5, plus the crude mushroom unit price times 32. Finally, to make sure we're accounting for our stronghold crafting fee, we'll type plus 15 at the very end. Press enter, and you'll get the batch price we saw in our previous video, 38.74. Now we'll finish with our third step, converting the cost per batch into the cost per unit produced. Our batch gives us 3 panaceas, so we can divide our batch cost by 3 to determine the cost per unit. Like before, we'll use an equals sign, then we'll click the batch price and type /3 to tell Google Sheets to divide by 3. This is a really quick, really simple way to do these cost computations with a spreadsheet. This will keep you from making the computation errors you might make if you did the computations by hand, but more importantly, using a spreadsheet allows you to update the prices you see on the market and adjust your decisions in real time. For example, if the price of exquisite mushrooms doubled from 17 per bundle up to 34 per bundle, we could simply enter the new bundle price and know right away how much it would now cost us to produce a single panacea, and we would be able to make a decision about whether it would still be profitable or profitable enough to justify making more panaceas with our limited resources. I hope you found this helpful. Really quick before you go, I want to invite you to join our Discord if you want to pop in and discuss trading strategies. Also, if you're playing on North America East, me and my guildmates play in the Zosma server, so if you have a character there, you can join the Discord and come play with us sometime, or even join our guild. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions or ideas about trading strategies, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching and have a great day.